Campaigns and playlists. ShowPres is designed with automation and service tasks in mind, rethinking the process of content distribution. It automates procedures and distributes campaigns to screens by channeling it into automated playlists. This approach enables more precise content management, allowing you and your team to focus on specific campaigns without affecting playlists already set. In addition, ShowPres ensures your content is delivered to the right locations and intelligently handles screen size and format. That's right, you can publish once and seamlessly distribute your campaigns to landscape, portrait, and social screens, without having to manually process these tasks each time you need to update your screens. As your needs grow and your displays expand, ShowPres continues to be efficient, fast, reliable, and easy to manage. Create a campaign. All content to be displayed on screen start with a new campaign. Inside the campaign you will control the media, channels, scheduling, playlists and frame sets for your campaign. Add campaign. To create a new campaign, simply click the green Add button on the playlist bar. This will open the ShowPres editor to start a new campaign. The top bar shows important campaign details and controls. You can set the campaign name, choose which channels to display it on, manage your schedules, and use options to save or publish your campaign. The left bar lets you add different media items to your design. Use the buttons here to insert content like images, videos, text, objects, and modules. The right bar is where you can configure settings for both the background and individual objects. This includes options for changing the background color or image and adjusting specific settings for each object, such as size, position, and style. Lower bar, this area displays your frame sets. Within each frame set, you can set up your campaign variations for different screen sizes and dimensions. You can also add multiple pages to each frame set and create playlists specific to that frame. Center Canvas. The center canvas is your main workspace where you can move and arrange objects to design your campaign. This area allows you to visually position and adjust elements. You can drag and drop items, resize them, and organize their layout to create the perfect look for your campaign. Upload media. There are several ways to add media to your campaigns. You can choose any method you prefer for uploading your content. Option 1. Drag and drop your media items directly onto the canvas. Move and resize the media object and utilize the right panel to adjust the object's properties. You can also drag and drop multiple media items in a single shot. Option 2. Drag and drop into frameset. Drag and drop your media items directly into the frameset playlist bin. This will set the media item as a background. Alternatively, drag the media item and hover over the frameset tabs. This will switch the frameset to the desired placement for the content you intend to drop. You can also drag and drop multiple media items in a single shot. This will create a playlist page for each item. Option 3. Upload button. To add media to your campaign, start by selecting the media icon on the left bar to open the media bin. Then, click the blue Upload Media button at the top of the media bin. Browse for your media file, select it, and click Open to begin uploading. To add media as a background, follow a similar process. On the right panel under Background, click the blue Media icon button to open the media bin. Click the blue Upload button, browse for your media file, select it, and click Open to upload and set it as your background. Note, you can right-click on the background or media item to attach or detach it as a background or canvas object. You can also use the play button to start-stop your video playback, or drag the slider into position to align your videos as required. This will also set your thumbnail to the desired preview image. Finally, to access your uploaded media items, select the media icon to open the media bin, then select the Media tab. You will find all your uploaded media files here. Select any files to reuse them on the canvas. Framesets, responsive screens. Inside the lower bar, you'll find your frameset tabs. The default tabs are Landscape, Portrait, and Social, but you can also add custom-sized framesets for other screen dimensions. This setup lets you manage layouts for all your screens within a single campaign. Each frameset allows you to create multiple pages as a playlist and schedule each page as needed. When you publish, the ShowPres application automatically assigns the correct frameset to each screen based on the player's channels and frameset settings. This smart feature saves you a huge amount of time and eliminates the tedious task of programming and publishing each frame manually. With this efficient system, all your screens will display the right content according to your predefined layouts and schedules, streamlining the entire process and boosting your campaign's impact. Frameset options. Adding a page. To add a page, click the plus icon button to the right on the lower bar menu, or drag and drop media items directly into the frameset bin. Copy a page. To copy a page, click the drop-down button on the thumbnail and select Copy. Removing a page. To remove a page, click the drop-down button on the thumbnail and select Remove. Note, you do not need to set content in all framesets. This is optional. For example, you can set up and publish content for just the landscape screens. ShowPres will only broadcast framesets if content is set on these framesets. Reorder playlist items. You can easily reorder your playlist items by clicking and holding the thumbnail for a second, then dragging the item to your preferred position. This lets you organize your playlist exactly how you want, making it simple to arrange the order of your items. Channels. Channels are key to getting your campaign content to the right screens. A channel works like a smart playlist, pulling together all your campaigns into a playlist reel. This reel is then matched with the channel settings on your players, making sure the content is displayed on the correct screens. Open channels. To choose where your campaign will appear, go to the top bar and click the channel button. A pop-up window will appear with a list of available channels. Select the channels you want your campaign to be shown on by checking the boxes next to them. Once you've made your selections, close out of the channels window. Your channel button will turn blue, showing that your campaign now has channels set. You'll also see a number indicating how many channels you've selected. Note, keep in mind, if you don't choose any channels for your campaign, it won't be published, and it won't appear on any screens. ShowPres needs to know where you want your campaign to be displayed, and which channels should broadcast it so that your screens can showcase it. Scheduling. Scheduling your campaign is optional and operates on two levels: campaign scheduling and playlist item scheduling. This allows you to tailor the timing and placement of your campaigns even further, ensuring that different content runs at different times or on different days, as needed. Campaign scheduling. This is the top-level scheduling for your entire campaign. When you set a campaign schedule, it applies across all channels and framesets within the campaign. Essentially, this schedule determines when the campaign will be active and visible. To add a campaign schedule, select the Schedule button on the top menu. The Scheduler window will open. Inside this window there are two scheduling options: period scheduling and exact scheduling. Period scheduling lets you set your campaign to run during specific time periods, including options for date and time, daily times, and weekdays. You can use a combination of these options or just one. For example, you can set an end date for your campaign to stop on a specific day. This means your campaign will start playing immediately on your selected channels after it's published and will automatically be removed from your screens on the end date. Alternatively, you can set a start date for your campaign to begin on a specific day without setting an end date. In this case, the campaign will start showing on your screens on the start date and continue running indefinitely. You can also set specific times of the day for your campaign to be showcased, or choose the weekdays for it to play. Most importantly, you can combine different schedules to build a list of time slots. Your campaign will only be visible during these scheduled time slots, and you can edit or remove them at any time. Your time slots are saved in your campaign data and can be accessed by clicking the Schedule button. The button is also color-coded to show the status of your schedule. Green means it's active, blue indicates a future schedule, and red shows it's expired. You'll also see a number inside the button, telling you how many time slots are set for your campaign. Exact scheduling. Exact scheduling triggers your campaign at a specific time of day, meaning it will be showcased precisely at the time you set. This is ideal for delivering a specific message on your screens at an exact moment. Note: if no other schedules are set for your campaign and only the exact schedule is active, the campaign will only run at the specified time. It will not continue playing in the channel reel after that, unless you also add a period schedule. Playlist item scheduling. Playlist item scheduling lets you set specific schedules for individual items within your campaign's playlists. Each item can have its own schedule, giving you full control over when it is shown. This is useful for managing content that needs to appear at different times or in a particular sequence. To set schedules on your playlist items, select the calendar icon on the playlist item thumbnail. The same schedule configuration options described previously are available here too, and your icon will also be color-coded according to the schedule list set. Note: top-level campaign scheduling takes priority over individual playlist item schedules. For example, if your playlist items are scheduled to run based on the current day, but the top-level campaign has expired, the campaign will not run on your screens. This is because the top-level schedule is set to prevent the campaign from being displayed. Further note: scheduling is optional. If no schedules are set, your campaigns will run continuously by default. However, adding a schedule allows you to control when specific campaigns start and stop, giving you greater flexibility to manage your content. This way, you can tailor your campaigns to run at optimal times or sync with specific events, rather than having them play non-stop. Publish to screens. Publishing your content sets everything in motion. ShowPres automatically builds and assigns your campaigns into smart playlists based on the channels and framesets you've selected. With just one click, ShowPres handles all the work for you. Save campaign. To save the campaign, select the green Save button on the top bar. This will save the campaign to the application, but not publish it to the selected channels. Sometimes you need to save your campaign before going live. Publish campaign. To publish the campaign, select the blue Publish button on the top bar. This will save and publish the campaign to the selected channels and update your screens. Note: you do not need to click Save before clicking Publish. The Publish button will automatically save your campaign. Dashboard. Your campaign will be saved in the playlist section of the dashboard. Each thumbnail will be color-coded based on your schedule: green for campaigns that are currently showing, blue for campaigns that are scheduled for the future, red for expired campaigns, and gray for unscheduled campaigns playing in your showreels. Campaigns can also be disabled, indicated by a red button on the Power Status icon. You can also filter the visualization of all your campaigns by channels, schedules, or status. This helps you see what's playing on each channel and allows you to organize channel-specific campaigns. Reordering your campaigns is easy too. Simply select the thumbnail and hold it for a second, then drag the item to your desired position. Once you're happy with the layout, click the orange Save Order button in the playlist menu. You can duplicate campaigns so that they appear more often in a play reel loop. Select the drop-down menu on the thumbnail, then select Duplicate. You can duplicate and rearrange the placement of your campaigns at any time. To remove a campaign, click the thumbnail drop-down button and select Delete. This will remove the campaign from the ShowPres CMS and from any screens currently displaying it. If you need to remove multiple campaigns at once, left-click on each campaign's thumbnail image to select them. A blue border will highlight the selected items. At the top right of the playlist menu bar, you'll see a red Remove button. Click it, and a confirmation window will pop up showing all the items you've selected. Simply click Yes to confirm and remove all selected campaign items. Whether it's retail spaces, corporate environments, social venues, restaurants, or educational institutions, ShowPres empowers you to transform any space into a dynamic canvas for your marketing message. Manage and customize your content from anywhere, at any time. Seamlessly schedule promotions, announcements, and multimedia content to resonate with your target audience. Revolutionize your signage experience with ShowPres.